Welcome to One Question and Attempt, the TSI series. Question number 107. Thomas bought 2 sandwiches and 2 sodas for $8.40. Nina bought 3 sandwiches and a soda for $8.80. How much would an order of 1 sandwich and 2 sodas cost? So this is the system of equations problem. So the first sentence will give you a hint of first equations. So we have 2 sandwich. Let's call sandwich is x, soda is y. Is the cost for a sandwich is x. The cost for a soda is y. Okay, so the first sentence said a 2 sandwich, so 2x, and mean plus 2 soda, 2y, that equal $8.40. Okay, the second equation said 3 sandwiches, 3x, and add a soda, 1 soda is 1y, that equal $8.80. So this is a system of equations, and the question not asking for x and y. They're asking for 1 sandwich, so 1x, and 2 soda, so add 2y. They're asking for that. Okay, so of course if they ask for that, we have to do extra, because solving for the system of equation, you will have x and y, and then you have to plug in this relationship, okay, to find what the expression will be, what the cost of 1 sandwich and 2 soda will be. So to solve for this one, I saw that I have 2x, 2y, and then 8.40. Those coefficients are even, so I can just divide by -2. So the first equation here, the second equation here, I will take the equation 1 and then I divide -2. Okay, so now the new one will be 2x divided by -2. That will be -x. 2y divided by -2, that will be -y, equal 8.40 divided by -2, that will be -4.20. And why I have to divide by -2? Because I saw the second equations have positive y right here. So if I want to eliminate y, now I can just add them up. I add the second equations with the new first equations. Okay, so I will have, let's do the equal right here. Do columnly adding. So I have 3x minus x is 2x. Positive y minus y is 0. 8.80 minus 4.20, it will be 4.60. Now I solve for x by divide both sides by 2. So that this one gone, I have x equal 4 divided by 2 is 2. 60 divided by 2 is 30. So a sandwich costs $2.30. Okay, so this one will be $2.30. Now we have to find the y value, right? So we will base on, look at this. You can multiply this by -1, so you will have x plus y that equal 4.20. Okay, so x is 2.30 and y equal 4.20. So we solve for y by subtract 2.30 both sides. Now we will have y equal to 0. 12 subtract 3 is 9. Remember 1. 4 minus 3 is 1. So a soda costs 1.90. So you want 2 soda. So 2 times 1.90, and then calculate 2.30 and 3.80. 1.90 multiplied by 2 is 3.80. Okay, now you add them up. Now 0 and 0 is 0. A at 3 is 11. Write 1, remember 1. So 2 at 3 is 5. Remember 1 is 6. Okay, so the total is $6.10 for 1 sandwiches and 2 sodas. One sandwich and 2 sodas will be cost $6.10. So the correct answer is $6.10. So they may ask you for what is the cost of a sandwich. So $2.30 will be the cost for a sandwich. The cost for a soda will be $1.90. So making sure you read the question carefully to see what they're asking. And for the system of equation, remember the first sentence will give you an equations. Then the second one gives you another equations. And then the last sentence will ask you what they want you to solve for the problem. From here to here, you should take it, you multiply both sides by -1. Okay, so negative x times -1 is x, negative y times -1 is positive y, then negative 4.20 times -1 is positive 4.20. We do like that so you can solve for it. Otherwise, you can just plug in x equal 2.30 right there and then work with the negative numbers. Because I don't want to work with the negative numbers, so I multiply with -1 and then continue. Thank you for participating in this series and see you next time.